Yeah, for me, it's just be concerned with the runway from day one. You need to preserve it. You don't want to overhire. If you need to raise more money, you need to do it very early. You need to do it before you need it. Essentially, yeah, just don't run out of money. And on that raise, if you do need to raise more money, I feel like if you start to try to raise when you're close to being out of money, VCs or whoever you're looking at will zero in on that, and they'll be aware that you're sort of desperate. So yeah, preserve the runway. If you need to raise more, just do it well before you need it.
Taking a totally different approach, not speaking to fundraising, I think it's really powerful when you build to solve a problem that you've experienced firsthand. I feel like a lot of the founder stories that really resonate and where you see founders really locked in, it starts with them having some sort of a problem that they need solving. And that's what allows them to be so dedicated and focused and locked in on fixing that, with some sort of, DeFi protocol or any other sort of Web3 solution.
For one piece of advice I would give to founder is that do not chase the hype, right? Crypto was mostly speculated short-term money grab because it's early. However, now into the future, it's no longer early, right? It's early for duration by definition. So the one advice is that go back to what you really want to build, despite what happens in the market, all the noises, right? And focus on, if we see adoption, who are your customers? And again, don't be afraid to answer all the questions like why you need a token, right? Why crypto? And what's the product market fit, right? What value proposition does it serve to user? Because the past premium has finished, right? It was building for VC, for Binance listing, etc. Now in the future, we don't think that's gonna be so much premium in there, right? So you gotta go back to day one and think about like what are you building and who is it built for? Right? You don't build something that for someone to make more money so you can make money for them. Right? That will always work, but then you're always driven by incentives, yourself and your users. And when there's no incentive, when Bitcoin drops in price, everybody die.
我觉得对于 Builder 参加这课程来说，最重要的事情就是一定要去跟大家多交流，然后去碰撞，一起去把想法去落地实现成一个小的 demo。然后因为在这个过程中，你最重要的不是结果，而是在过程里面你可能会遇到未来对于团队来说非常重要的人，可能是你 CTO， 可能是你的 co-founder 或者 team member。从一个人一个小的想法建成一个团队，然后未来被成长为一个更大的一个公司，一步一步的把这个愿景实现。我觉得这个对于 Builder 来说是参加这个课中最有价值的事情。
Good question. The hunger for revenue. I mean, hacks and projects are often about showing off cool tech, even if monetization is unclear. But real startups are obsessed with revenue, and that often makes them look more practical and less flashy, but much more grounded.
One of the advice I would give to early stage builders is, if you want to build a product that is truly adopted by users, it has to be 10 times better in efficiency at some specific steps. There's a lot of products that seem to be helpful or useful in some cases, but it isn't persuasive enough for users to change their existing using habits. Thinking about all of those projects that survive more than 3 years in crypto, what is their innovation? So if you want to build a long-term project, at least to make some key workflow that is much more cheaper or maybe faster or simpler.
From my experience on the judging panel, the most important thing is completeness over complexity. We often see teams trying to building a massive protocol in just a few days, but they end up with a demo that breaks. My advice is solve one specific problem and solve it perfect. Make sure MVP actually works during the demo. A simple polished product that executes a clear idea is always more memorable to judge than a complex idea that doesn't run smoothly. Thank you.